It will.
Yeah.
Saints a legend. Sadly, Tracy Porter or what's that safety name? I forgot.
I think this should have been a year a lot of them players took whatever was first offered to them. Especially if it was a 1 year deal, because, boy.
I think I might just do Tracy Porter. Respectfully.
Oh, damn, man. That's where I
Who did I
fuck
say
up at.
Hines got?
Niggas still fucking,
Jets.
Jets. I would switch with him. Respectfully.
Alright, I'm about to play my game a little bit. I'll let you tomorrow, Hirsch. I can't breathe. I'm tired.
I'm listening to murder rate. On the start of the day. I am what I am. So interview. Can't get cool with the ops. Hold on. I just touched down. They like welcome to the trap. It's GDK on my back. Whoa. I just touched down. They like welcome to the trap. It's GDK on my back. Somebody got Devin White pass rushing. What am I looking at? Unless you just contain all game. Like, what are you doing? They like welcome to the chat. It's GDK on my back. You go run away when it gets hard.
Just lost my starting time.
Besides, why are we still in week 2, bro?
For what?
I mean, week 1. This preseason. Into your face. There's nothing I would do because you're amazing. Just the way you are. Who? Who said that? You did? And I go into the trap. Oh, she killed my back. Might as well play some draft champions. I can't wait to play Ultimate Team with you. I'm gonna actually play it. Grind them. It's gonna be hard though, because I don't buy my team. Hey, this Saints team, Will, I got Kelsey, D-Hop, Deontay Harris, Calvin, Alvin Kamara, and Drew Brees. And I got the 2 superstar tackles. See if they let me play, bro. I've been glitching. Oh, they let me play. Yes. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. They like, welcome to the trap. Whoa. GDK on my back. I ain't get cool with the pop. I just touched down. They like, welcome to the trap. Yes, sir. They got me in. They got me in, William. What? I already played my game. I play Redskins too. I hope he's ready right now. What? I want to beat. Whoa! Don't, no. I gotta call Hans. I gotta call him. If I do this, he's W, man. This is W, man. If he set this dude's first one, so I could get in playoffs. Hey Hans, please don't share send Cardinals and Ravens games, bro. Because Cardinals won amongst the playoffs.
FaceTime?
Cardinals
Look
and
at
Ravens.
you.
Say what?
You're back, baby.
How am I in?
You want to seem a lot
I'm
longer?
really in. Oh, bad. I thought I wasn't in.
So I think I'm just gonna rebraid it up.
Like yourself? You gonna rebraid it up yourself?
Yeah, like I'm probably gonna put those 2 braids in and just call it a day.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you get in on that? Did you get in on that?
Still can't hear you.
Did you get a nap?
That's raining,
No,
man. Yeah.
they couldn't.
Let him be Joe Burrow. You have Rams?
I can't hear you.
He don't got Rams.
I said, did you get in on that?
Oh, no.
Aaron Donald's not on the Bengals.
I still can't hear you.
Oh, Sam Darnold.
So you feel a little better?
Oh, you want Sam Darnold to the Bengals?
I'm gonna call you back because I don't know what's wrong with my phone.
Okay.
Oh, so you want to swap Joe Burrow? Oh,
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Cheetah Bay Awuzie with a pick. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this is caught at the end. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
That's how you get fired, baby. That's how you get fired.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front. And got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground with Swift. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Now, the good thing for you, partner, is you're not as old as I am, okay? So back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, the right side of an offensive line was almost always your power side. Your bigger, stronger, physical guys. And on this play, they tossed it right and looked like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, but that's not the case so much anymore, you're saying, with the bigger guys?
Not necessarily.
You just find the best guys, plug them in on your O-line.
Right. As a general rule now, you're a lot more balanced on your offensive line. It might still lean towards your best pass blocker on the left side, sure, but not necessarily all the time.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. It's his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's Pollard. They find some open field here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Tony Pollard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. What an excellent run. And from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
Agnew on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Lions on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. As he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Ain't nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, Swift. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Swift. That's good for a Lions.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Elliott. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
It's a gain of 2
The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The Lions' 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it'll be Lions football to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And they'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to Rome.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 1st down, and they go with Swift again. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Yetur Gross-Matos has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jalen Smith, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Eluding the pressure right. Pressure gets to him again. Yetur Gross-Matos. And there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. A run here with Dak. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On the option, here's Elliott. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He'll get that complete to Albert O. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as he brings up 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Here's Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Lions 3.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Return. The Lions take over first.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. They'll get this one to Galladay. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
10 at the 40.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Back at the 39.
Back to throw again. Incomplete. It just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, Elliott. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
Play action, Elliott. Here's Prescott. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And the Lions will take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Michael Ojemudia. Under
pressure, and down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Play by Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Yards to go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. Now Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up there on the 43. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, Just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And they will take a knee here.
Today's final score.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea.